He went out with his mates for a chuck of the dart in 2021, realised he could still play. And here he is, just a few years later on the biggest stage of them all. It was a ropey start. He's right back in this set. Can he leave it pretty? Needs the treble. That would leave tops.
60.
Yeah, looking decent darts from the German. Huybrechts looking at 90. Now looking at 30. Double 15 for the Belgian. I did well. He did well. So 3 legs played at the World Championship. All 3 legs have gone with throw. Especially when you're opening the tournament as well.
Yeah, and it's your job to manage that. You've got to pretend to meet Kim is still working in a dart shop. You've got to pretend you're on that practice board. Oh, here we go.
Another brilliant leg, you know. Possible repeat of a 13 darter to take us to a deciding leg in this opening set. Double 12 from Merk.
It's been an exciting opening set, it really has. Will Huybrechts be back for a chance to take it? Because this double 6 has to go. What a dart that is! 2-2.
99.
It's okay.
Thought he might have gone to the centre of the board to guarantee himself a big number double. There will be pressure on that 62 finish. It's been an excellent leg of darts, it really has. I don't think he'll stay there.
174.
Brilliant 174. But is he going to get a dart at double 8? Merk should get 1 for the set. 1 dart to win the opening set of the World Championship. Brilliant from Merk. Look at the celebrations. The Kim Huybrechts a really missed opportunity, and he's knocked his water over on the table as well. He is striding off with purpose. Here's a chance. We know what he needs. Well, he was that close as well.
Width of the wire.
79.
He'll start on the 19th, at least guarantee himself a dart. It's double 12. Right on the side again, on the wire there for Kim Huybrechts. Merk, his doubles have been good so far. His heart will be pumping. But he looks fierce.
Confirming that he will go to Q school. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Double 12 for an absolute belter on the opening night.
126.
Yeah, he'll go to European Q school to win a tour card in January. You'd expect him to win one from what we've seen.
He's looked excellent so far. Huybrechts' best darter, often his set-up player, but by then Merk has gone. This is for the set. This is a statement of intent from Arno Merk. It was an excellent first set, it really was. It went the distance and he showed what he was all about with the 62 finish. But in that set there, it was one-way traffic. All the underdogs who were due to play in the rest of the competition as well, they'll be fancying their chances because of this.
Well, keeps him in the leg, but this could be a 6th straight leg. He's missed the opportunity, but Kim Huybrechts, you feel, will have to take this out now.
Well, a set-up player once again, excellent from Kim. This time he's getting an opportunity. That's what I'm talking about, Kim Huybrechts. He's going to have to show fight. He's going to have to show a little bit of grit. And he has to dig deep, but that's an excellent finish. His best moment of the match.
Keeps him in the match.
41.
Sensible play. He will be back as once again. How many times are we saying? It's usually where Kim will find the treble. It's usually where it's his best visit.
100.
And again, Merk to go 1 away. Cruising to victory.
a chance. And that's the first time in the entire match that he's blinked.
Has to stay straight. Nice big fat 20. Massive dart to Kim Huybrechts. Is he up for the challenge? Oh yes! A 1-1-3 finish in the opening leg. Back against the wall, an 80 finish in the third leg. He is scrapping.
Well, he's got to force Merk to start making some mistakes, to start thinking about it. 4 darts missed for the set. But Merk has made a mess of this.
86.
Arno Merk was cruising to victory. Huybrechts has found something in this set, and he is back in this match. Kim Huybrechts with a 1-1-3 finish and an 80 finish under intense pressure. And that double 8 is absolutely beautiful. But it's Merk that still leads by 2 sets to 1.
He's teetering here, isn't he, Merk?
Hitting the 25s guarantee and a 2-darter.
79. I know you require 96.
Well, it was a 1-1-3 finish, Stu, in the first leg of the previous set. That really got Huybrechts going. Similar situation. But he needs a treble or the bull. Not that one.
Yeah. He wanted the one next door, didn't he? The treble 14, so... Merk.
70.
Will get a chance to go ahead in this 4th set. Oh, he snuck it in off the post, didn't he? How important could that prove to be?
Huybrechts once again looking for another excellent set of play. But it's been a dominant display from Arno Merk.
What a way this would be to win on the PALLY stage. The ball to win in spectacular fashion.
99.
He didn't read the script, but Huybrechts needs a miracle shot.
And can't do it, Stu. Merk will be back. The heart will be racing. He's checked out on 25. Hundreds of thousands of times, but this is his biggest ever moment.
PALLY debut. World Championship winner, Arno Merk on debut, and Mike, he celebrate. He deserves to celebrate. The qualifier on debut, he was a teenage starting prodigy, but he's made his name on the opening night of the World Championship.
Maybe not as high as that, as consistently, but she's going to need to find something big.
This is a good start from Lisa. You win that ball in the back room, no matter how you do it, get yourself a holder throw. Just gives you a little foothold even this early.
40. Lisa requires 72.
And that bounce out was given plenty of time with this 72 for the opening leg. She didn't need plenty of time. A convincing holder throw for Lisa Ashton. You're playing opening night in the World Championship. There's going to be nerves, and he's a big favourite in this match.
56. Lisa require 127.
There's so much to think about, but Lisa Ashton, set-winning opportunity.
102. Mark require 88.
Opportunity missed. She may get another goal. Good first start from Michael Smith. Ah, that's convincing. And this is a huge leg already. Decided in the opening set, it's Ashton with the advantage of throwing first. The set average in the mid-80s, but if he gets over the line in this opening set, there'll be a puff of the cheeks. He'll be relieved. He's played some good stuff in this leg, Michael, and he's going to get a chance to clinch it.
Yeah, plenty of time on his side, Lisa Ashton. And the leg where she threw first is really cut adrift.
100. Marking required 36.
We always say darts about timing, and what about this for timing for Michael Smith? He's opting to switch, and it was the right decision, and no real reaction from Michael Smith. He's been made to work for that opening set. It's like he feels a lot less edgy. Hanson.
180.
Not a single 180 hit in that first set. Michael Smith back to back.
41. Marking required 141.
Surely not. On night one.
65.
Disappointing. Yeah, just indicated there how far away he was, but a really good last leg of the deciding set, and he's opened up really well here, Michael Smith.
28. Marking required
Saw off set
76.
one in 15 darts. Emma asked, was he warming to the task?
Game shot on the first leg.
No
Michael
issues there
Smith.
whatsoever. Michael
Second leg is
Smith
Lisa
out in
Rose.
12.
Game on.
Yeah, we're talking 2 years ago, it'd been unheard of, Michael Smith not being in major events.
102.
Such as the drop-off.
167.
The injury has plagued his progress.
59. Marking required 59.
For a two-set lead. Looks inviting.
19.
He can't believe it's not
Lisa
in.
required
Chance for Lisa
108.
Ashton to prolong this second set.
Needs a treble. Yeah, cannot find it. It's Michael Smith, a way of how he's played. Lisa Ashton hasn't even had a
52.
shot at a double in set two.
Marking required 40.
Yeah, brilliant set from Michael Smith. He averaged over 102, and that was more like it from the former world champion. He's settled down now.
Looking like he's going to find a way past Lisa Ashton now, but the fact that his level has improved and we've seen some really good stuff from him as well, there's more to take from the match.
Yeah, there really is, and it's an important game for Michael Smith. Seeded 1 here 2 years ago, seeded 28 this year. The number 4 seed that year was Peter Wright, he seeded 30. So the sport waits for no one to put the work in to get back up the rankings.
60. Marking required 81.
Double 12.
Game shot on the second leg.
Free-flowing Michael Smith.
Third
Just
leg
one
is
leg
Lisa
away
Rose.
now from
Game on.
round 2 tight.
To wrap up a convincing display. Up to double 4. A little pause from Michael Smith.
32. Lisa required
Celebrations on
40.
hold.
3 match darts come and gone. Will he be punished? Ashton now looking at double 10.
30.
That was an opportunity just to apply a little bit of pressure on Michael Smith. Double 2 again. And he's missed again. 6 for the match for Michael Smith.
Lisa required 10.
He said he didn't want to make it messy, get embroiled. Well, he appears to be. Lisa Ashton looking to punish. His one dart is double 2.
Game shot.
Double 2 is found. A raise of the arms and a round of applause from Michael Smith.
Game on.
The match start comes and goes for Michael Smith.
Lisa required 160.
What a shot this would be.
A resigned look on Lisa Ashton's face, because how many more chances will she be afforded to stay in the match?
36.
Well, it's attempt number 8 for Michael Smith to wrap up this match, and he gets there eventually, shaking ahead, but that's a decent performance from Michael Smith. He dealt with the occasion really well. Set 1 was nervy, but from there it was more like the Michael Smith of old. He stuttered towards the finishing line, but it is a good opening win for Michael. He is through to the second round. He's beaten Lisa Ashton 3-0, and it's more pally misery for Lisa.
Well, Ryan Meikle, it was pretty stodgy stuff until an amazing set at the end, which put some gloss on it.
140.
Well, there's an amazing amount of energy in the hall, and you know it's going to make you a little nervous, a little edgy.
170.
And certainly 3 big trebles to leave a double settles you a bit, but it could all be undone, that good work, with this out.
Oh, that's a beauty. Bullseye for the opening leg. And Lucky D takes it. Well, it started poorly for Darius Labanauskas.
164.
This one he won't be setting up, but he doesn't have the option of going for the bullseye at the end. And Darius Labanauskas for a 5-visit hold of throw to keep the holds going. These sorts of shots he may have to take out pretty regularly. Double 10. 2-1 to Lucky D. Very nicely done.
So, naturally, I mean, I don't care, you're world #1, defending champ, whatever. You're down 2 legs to 1 in the opening set. Just let it glide too much as if it would do the work itself.
Doesn't get the treble 17. Now Darius Labanauskas, Littler's had a couple of looks at the 164. Once he declined it, once he didn't get a go at the bullseye. But if Labanauskas were to take it out, he takes the set. That's not going to happen.
No, and it's double 16 is the
92.
one he hopes keeps it alive. You don't want to keep missing inside or anything, and that is the ideal conclusion to a leg you start to hold your throw. But now we need for Littler needs the first, something we haven't had in the match, which is a break of throw.
With 95, leaves the 138. He's guaranteed a look at that, but it may be the only look he gets for the set. Mind you, it could have been better from Littler.
138.
Well, there it started this set with a 130 out.
How about a 138? Couldn't follow it. And if he loses this set, it's the inability to follow that first out of the treble 19 that's cost him in the last couple of visits. Luke Littler to take the set. 1 dart. It's all he needs, and the defending champ, you can see from the celebration, enjoyed that. He was under pressure. Darius Labanauskas posing him some problems. Littler finding the answers. That was the route.
Yeah, that's what he likes. Doesn't vary from that very often.
62. Darius requires 78.
To hold throw and level up the set.
Now this, like the first leg of this set, a medium-sized chance where he missed in the leg 1 on 65.
20 for tops.
This is more important though, because this is for his hold of throw.
He's on the second leg. 7-0.
The Lithuanian keeping his cool and leveling up set 2.
Now if you're Luke in the Luke Littler camp here, and you're thinking, well, this guy's a pain in the neck for a draw, but actually it's a great draw for Littler because he's forced to deal with something. Somebody who's not really going to scare, playing their game, takes his time. You know, a lot of the things he might have to deal with later in the championship, he's got to deal with here, so there is a later.
A chance of a break. Missed the chance in the opening leg of this set. Can he craft another one here? He can. Bullseye. And the Lithuanian #1 misses out. He's getting chances to break Littler in this game.
Just low. Relief on double 10 there.
It has not felt like a 2-0 game, but it could well be in a moment.
41.
Well, if it is 2-0, Dan, it's still a 6-4 in legs, which pretty decent performance against the world #1 for Darius so far, but just haven't been able to get that important set 1 yet. And you can't really be expecting another chance.
40.
Double 10. He does not get another chance, Darius Labanauskas. Luke Littler is being made to work hard for this, but he is working hard, and what he's doing is working. The defending champ, 2-0 up.
This will probably be the most watched match of the first round.
And some of them are watching for Darius Labanauskas.
100. 124.
1-2-4 for Littler. Treble 18. Gives him the option, which he takes. Bullseye finish, his first surplus finish of this year's World Championship.
Third leg, Darius to Rosa.
54 required. That leaves the bull to follow in Littler's footsteps.
83. Lugo 420.
I mean, to him, he's got to think this is easy out. Yeah, I mean, come on.
Made it look pretty easy. Luke Littler, back-to-back ton-plus finishes. And while his streak of hitting 180s in consecutive legs has come to an end, the big finishing is there now as well. Just giving you a little bit of everything.
60.
He's going to need a little bit more here.
Well, he already knows he has it, is the issue, so that's always good. You know, you tend to use it sometimes. Just be a little careful. Don't hit the other big numbers and get sloppy.
Lugo 12.
Double six then. And that will do it. Step one on the road to repeat glory taken. Luke Littler coming through his opening test, the defending champion, with a very solid start to the title defence. A straight sets victory against a stubborn Darius Labanauskas.
It's a worldie of a leg. 51 for ball. Bullseye! Oh!
96.
Did you hear the click?
He's in full flow now. Is Van den Herik. Will he get another opportunity? Stay straight. There's a doubter double here for Razma.
It was the hardest single to hit.
80.
He was adamant he didn't want to leave tops, wasn't he?
Reminder required 25.
And he's just slowed the whole process down there, Razma. This for the break. That's not a guard. Well, didn't need a guard. What a dart that is. And having pulled that dart so low, he was just very aggressive. Didn't take him out of his stride, similar to when he drifted into the 12. He was present on stage for a 9-darter last year, watching his opponent, Christian Kist, hit it in the opening round.
Yes.
He was on the hunt himself there, but importantly, Razma looking to get that break back. And look at the golf in the averages. He's been the better player by a fair way here. He finds himself with plenty of work to do.
Yeah, he's looked more reliable.
36.
He's playing consistently well, it has to be said.
58. Manager required 55.
Zero drama. He likes this double 18. And why not?
On the fourth leg.
Well, there's just 2 winning legs. It's been 11 and 13 darts. Credit to him.
I really don't know what to make of this last leg. It's good and bad in both.
I think this epitomises set play.
Yeah. Oh,
140.
it's another good visit.
Look how thrilled he is with it. But he may not get a shot. This would be huge in the opening set.
Well, if he does get a shot, Mark, he is going to be right under the cosh.
Manager requires 75.
How's he going to go about this? 51 for 24. That is so well done. In a set where he was the better player by some way as well. Working it out. Should look for a 17. Double 16 for 2-2 in this set.
74.
He's missed that double there, Madders. But you have to say, when he's had a few setbacks, he's bounced back really well in this match. Hence experience.
57.
7th appearance at the World Championship.
It's a fascinating game, actually.
24.
Well, it's likely that Madders will win this leg, but Jermaine knows that he's got the darts in the last leg of this set, so it's not all negative.
41. That should require 8.
Van den Herik, he's not staying in touch enough. Razma's missing chances, and he gets the level 2 in the end. And
Razma.
Van den Herik starts, this is huge.
Yeah.
Probably on the balance of play, he should be going 2 sets to 0 up here. Doesn't always work out like that.
Oh, that was unlucky. Massive deflection. But again, didn't let it bother him. Showing a bit of quality here. He knows that his game's not at his fluent best.
64.
He's scrapping away, isn't he? And he's got a chance to win the set here, his first set at a World Championship. Big dart, and a really good dart. He's dug in deep in that set, Van den Herik. Dropped his throw in the opening leg, and you kind of feared for him there. Razma is a little puzzled, he's trying to cheer himself up. Just to back up your point, I think you made in set 2, Wayne. It's a good visit, followed by a poor one again from Jermaine Van den Herik.
Yeah. 96.
Well, this is a miles better leg from both, actually, because the last few legs have been scruffy at best.
95.
Oh, needed that.
80.
Well, he couldn't take out the ton in the previous leg. Is he going to take out the 80? Double 10. Oh, clean!
That's a good leg from Razma. Dug himself out of a little hole there.
Okay. Double 18 for the set for a 110. Having a little regroup again.
74.
That took an age to get there, didn't it?
Done that on a couple of occasions now, Razma. We've yet to have a ton plus finish in the match. Oh, Van den Herik is taking his time.
He goes for the 60, he's got to be high. That's a lovely dart. Oh, that's unlucky.
60. That should require 36.
We need to get in sets in a cagey affair to wrap up night 1.
He'll get this done and dusted. I actually like him on it.
Game shot, the third set. Razma.
I wonder if they're livening up now. Yeah.
140.
Back-to-back visits. Big visits from Van den Herik, and his average is now, pretty much for the first time in a match, got himself into 80s. Set average, he's just shy of 94. This is the best spell the Dutchman's had.
Got to make it count. This is what he can do. Fantastic darts, fantastic leg. If he can, he'll be just one leg away.
96.
He should do from here.
56.
Big lead for Razma in this leg. Should stay there. Oh, I thought he'd stay there. I suppose he's got plenty of time.
139. That should require 66.
Yeah, but the switch still didn't make sense. Time or not.
Game shot, the fourth leg.
Tidies it up. But yeah, it was an open bed as well, wasn't it? Which was a marker.
Game on.
Those second and third darts in the treble. Maintains a lead. But that lead... Oh! Wow. Where does this come from?
Little 156. Just for the 9. Wrap it with a 9 like Willie Borland.
57.
Wrap it, pal.
156.
Well, what a way to end, and who saw this coming? There's a bigger picture for Razma here. He'd love to finish in style, but this has been a scrap. He just wants this done.
90.
Well, he's gone the same one, that 156 again, and he's had the same outcome. And if the last leg is anything to go by, he'll pop that 66. Been the best set of the match.
That should require 66.
To wrap it up. 20 for tops. No faffing from him. Oh, sorry, there's faffing. He looked like he wasn't going to stop. Then he stopped.
Yeah, that pause hasn't worked really on those combination finishes for Razma. This descenders to a decider. Herik. He's going to get a chance. Double 16 for a level game, and he misses the opportunity.
It's a cracking effort.
Required 40.
They've both played well in this set. They've both had set darts and a match dart for Madders. But he comes back and he gets it. That is a relieved man. The Latvian finally gets over the line, but full credit to Jermaine van den Herik. He made life very, very difficult for the more experienced man. The 22-year-old, we'll see him again